Hello, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hi Kenny, hi Emily, hi Mona, hi Verika, hi Audrey. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you all. I'm 1 minute early, but I think that's okay. I was all ready for it. So I hope everyone is okay and doing great. Today I want to color in Tales from the Forest, but I have the Dutch edition. So mine is called Verhalen uit het Bosrijk. So if there is something wrong with the screen or the sound, please let me know. Thank you very much. But first, before we color, I want to talk about some things. Sadly, I didn't have a good weekend. I had a lot of pain. I didn't know what happened. It felt like I was hit by a truck or something. Everything, every joint, every muscle in my body was aching. So no, it was not. I was not happy. But it's good. It's good today. It's much better. Hi Lia, goedenavond. So I didn't finish this one. I did a little bit of work. I did more shading. I did some more grass, and the wings dried very pretty. I'm really happy. I hope that, yeah, you can see that the wings, the glitter is really great. So yeah, so far I'm happy, and I will work on it. I promise. I promise. I could color for 5 minutes and that was it, and then had to wait half an hour, and then I could color 5 minutes again. So it was not a great thing. But I finished this one. She has Wing of Stella on her wings. I don't know if you can see that. I think a little bit. It's not so shiny as the other stuff. Hi Rudy, nice to see you. It's all done with broods, even the background, it's all very light. I don't know if you can see it. It's all blue, very light and a little bit darker here and there, but it's all pencil. So it was a lot of work. All the blue background, it's all pencil. So yeah, but I'm happy with it. I think it's nice. So I finished that one. So finished something. And then I finished a page in this one, and that's, well, not what I wanted, but I finished it. It's not at all what I had in my mind, but okay. So it's this one. It's really, really bright. It's also all pencil. The background's pencil. Only this little part, the outline, is done with a gel pen. It's like a copper color. And there's a little bit of stickles here on, yeah, I think it's a seat or something she's giving him. And there's a little bit of Wing of Stella on her wings. Is my screen okay? It looks a little blurry. Let's see what I can do about that. Put it on focus. Is it focused now? Okay. I hope it's a little bit better now. Hi Tonje, welcome. Nice to see you. Hi Pickle. Sorry I missed you. Thanks for coming. So also all pencil, background, everything. The green here, the blue there. Everything pencil. So I was great with my pencil. Well, I didn't finish anything else. But what I want to talk about you is, they were talking about ironing your page after using watercolors. I do that a lot. But be careful, because in these books there is a lot of problems with the ink. And I know there are more books that has problems. In this one, was it in this one or in the other one? Yes, it was in this one. I ironed this one, this page, and all the way in the whole book, the ink was coming to the other page everywhere, even here, much here in the book. So here, most of the time I can get rid of it with my eraser, but you can see it here maybe. That's the point of the hair. So through the whole book, the ink transferred to the other page. Well, the page that I ironed was over here. And I put a cloth behind it, but still, be careful, try it before you do it. It can be a disaster. I have to go back to this book. Oh, I left this one. It's a long time ago, but oh my gosh, I like that one. Did I do something else? Oh, this one. Huh. Yeah. In this one we did a nice mermaid. I remember that. This was a disaster. I put gesso on the page. And the pencils wouldn't work, the markers wouldn't work, so I'm not doing that anymore. We did this one. Isn't she cute? We did it on the stream. I did it on the stream, not we. And then I had, for the first time, the Winkostella in a pot. Or no, the Spectrum Noir in a pot. So we did the yellow on the fish and the red on the hair. So there's a lot of shine on this page. Oh, she is so cute. So, well, that's what I was telling you. Hi, Shannon. Sorry if you're bored, but you lurk away and crochet away. Hi, Pamela. Welcome, welcome. And then I find my Pictura books. What I'm planning to do is this one, and this is called The Enchanted Forest. I want to do this with maybe, I tried it, it's very thick paper. I want to do this with watercolor or with Neos and try to color it because it's so cute. But it's a lot of work, there's a lot of things going on, so I thought maybe with a water medium it would be easier for my hands to do it, because I need to put a lot of layers down, so that's what I'm planning to do. Yeah. But for today I want to color this. Oh, something else. Shannon told us we had to use glitter glue. And then she showed us a basket that she found with glue and glitter. And somewhere in my mind, I know I have the stickles and I have the pots that are drying out. I remember that there must be something else. And look what I found. Ta-da! Ta-da! So, I have never used these, but I'm afraid they have the same problem as the posts. They are still closed, never opened them, but I'm not sure. They don't look so good. This looks okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a nice diamond one in those. I have 3 colors from Stamperia, but they look, I'm not sure about them. These are from Stamperia, whatever you want to call them. And there are 2 bottles with big glitters, so there's a big chunks in there. It's gold with pink and silver with blue and green, so yeah. I find some things now and then. Hi Michelle, welcome, nice to see you. Shannon Chick is rude. You fainted? I'm sorry if you fainted. I hope you're coming around. Oh, you're very, very welcome. I hope you like it. Thank you for coming. already fainted. I don't know why. I don't know why Pamela fainted. And I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, I'm so sorry. Who's bossy? Me? I'm not. Oh, Shannon. Ah, she's bossy, yeah. We have to do a lot of things because of her. You found your non-stickles this morning. Well, I found my non-stickles this afternoon. I was thinking, I had something. Yeah. So for today, and we also have to use crayons from the watercolor thing. Also by that chick, Shannon. Ha, is he boshy? We have to do so much. I was thinking this one. What do you think? I like it. I think it's nice. But I need a paper and I don't have a paper. And did you use them already, Pamela? Did you use them? I have to cut a piece of paper for under my... Sorry for this. I forgot to do that. You have one stickles, Kenny. Well, it's okay. If you have the diamond, you don't need anything else. You know me, I want to have everything. I have to cut this piece of paper, sorry. I thought I had one, but it's not there. It's probably there somewhere. And I find it after the stream, but well, it's not helping now. Diamond is perfect. Stickles is glitter glue that you can put on your pages. Like this. It's called Stickles. It's glitter glue. You can put it on your page and you get a nice glittery... Let me find my wings again. I'll show you. You put it on your... and then you will get this effect on the wings. But you have to let it dry for a long time because it's glue. I say 24 hours is best. And the diamond is transparent and has pink and yellow and light blue and mint glitter in it. So it's a beautiful color. And it goes with everything. So here we have it. I have my board. I scrubbed it. There's always a little bit of color, but that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Shannon would say it's fine. So, you're going on a trip. I'm bringing the camera down. Yeah. For me, I think this book is really cute. I like this better. Oh my gosh, my English. Better than the witch's... What was it? Witch's Tale or Witch's Brew or Witch's something. I like this one better. Yeah, it is nice, but be careful. You have to let it dry. Very good. Cottage. Okay, thank you, Pamela. Witch's Cottage. Okay. Because I have the Dutch one and I forgot the English name. I have my water brushes. Yeah, mine too, Tonya, mine too. So, maybe we can start with the umbrella. And it's green. It's because it's leaves. Leaves. We also have to color leaves, you know it. Shannon is telling us what to do. So, this one is chromium oxide green. Putting it on the board. This is Hanna Karlzon. They are all Hanna Karlzon. Hanna Karlzon. I have the Dutch edition, but there's also an English one. It's called Tales from the Forest. It's the same book, only from another publisher in another country. There's a Swedish one, there are lots of different ones. And I'm also using the light olive maybe to bring in some light. I think I go with my Derwent number 1. You're welcome. I have a little bit of water here so that I can clean my brush. Maybe it's a little too wet, but I have my little cloth here that I can dip my brush on. And this paper is pretty thick, so it can take a lot of water, so that's good. Like that. I think I have a nice color. Well, I hope I have a nice color. I like using my palette or board, or how you call it, with the neos better than putting them on the paper. Sometimes for a background I do that, but not when I color a picture. Because I make a mess. Well, I make a mess anyway, but that's okay. And when it's dry, but you have to let it dry, you can go over it with pencil. So that's nice. But it's more quick this way. It's more quick. So, what are you all coloring? How's the doggy, Shannon? Or did it went okay? I was not on Instagram, so I don't know if you posted it there. I'm sorry, because I was teaching today. And then making dinner. Hopping around. Poor thing. Dusty is still limping. It is less than it was in the beginning, but still limping. Did you see the picture of him watching you color? It was so cute. You were coloring it with me. Haha, that's so nice. Are you using the Neos too? I'm doing a little bit of darker on the leaves on the underside. It's not totally dry, but I think the paper can handle it. Oh. But could you change the bandage? Did you get him on his baby socks? Or maybe it's a she. I thought it was a he, but I'm not completely sure. Well, there's color on the paper. Oh, that's nice too, the Sargent watercolor crayons. I think they are okay. I don't know them, but they sound lovely. I was thinking of the King Art sticks, but well, I thought I'm going for the Neos. I don't know why, but that's what I was thinking. I'm looking for a color for his face. And of course I have the fancy box, you know me. Is this one the flash? I need a little bit of a darker color too. Then I have colors in the back because my fancy box only has 48 colors. So there are some colors that I didn't have that I buy separately. And there is a compartment that you can put in extras. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. If you were wondering what I was doing. So I have flash and I have russet. And maybe a little bit of the Venetian red, I'm not sure. So we scribble. Oh, that's really orangey. And there's also a little bit of salmon. Thank you for the green. When it's dry, we can do something more with it. So I was looking, I think this is a troll. I was looking for pictures of a troll. Some are green, some are just with a flesh color, some are gray. So I didn't know what to do, so I think I go with the flesh but a little more dark. Well, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if it will work. Maybe it's too orangey. Maybe we need a little bit of brown. Brown. Yeah, it makes it a little less orangey. I think this is a nice color. Let's try this. He keeps quoting movies to me. Go ahead, make my day. Oh, you couldn't wrap it yet. Oh my gosh. The poor thing. So this is a mix of the colors. I didn't want to make him green because he looked friendly, keeping those little guys here dry. So I thought I don't make him green. Poor thing. Maybe I'll make him a bit muddy or dirty. I don't think trolls take a shower every day. What do you think? You don't like green. I start with his ear because that's the thing that I always forget. So when I do it now, I know it's done. And we can always do an extra layer on that if we need to. I'm trying to be good with the water, not using too much. You know me, I'm always too heavy on the water. I think I'm good today. Ooh, big teeth. Reminds me, I got a call from my dentist today. I'm a silly girl. At night, I bite my jaws really, how do you call it, tight together. And that's causing pain in my teeth. And it gives me a headache. It's not good for, no, it's not good for anything. And you can damage your jaws if you do it all the time. And when I'm in pain, I do it really, really bad. So I need something in my mouth at night, but then they have to put stuff in to make an imprint, and that makes me sick, so they couldn't do it. But now they have a 3-day scanner, and then they can do it without the stuff. That makes me sick, so they called me today that it can be done. So end of the month I can go under the scanner, and then maybe they can help me with that problem. I don't know why you do it. I didn't do it before, but since the problems with my arm, I'm doing it. So here. Is it called a mouth guard? Okay, thank you. I didn't know that. That kind of stuff you don't talk about every day. Yeah, that is awful. And because I have my wisdom teeth still, they have to do it really to the back of my mouth. And then yeah, you know, I don't want to make the noise, but yeah, you're a right pickle. Not kissing enough. Oh, Shannon. I hope I made enough of that color to do that whole arm, because it's difficult to make the same color again. But we will see. I go over the little circles because I will make them another color later. That's okay. They will be darker, so. It's not enough, I'm afraid. I have to make a little more. Oh my gosh, why is it not working? Come on. A little bit of the brown. Where's my flash? Hi Bee! How are you? I'm not grinding. No, I'm not grinding. I'm not making noise. I'm just closing it very tight. That arm needs a little more work. I don't like it. I was doing it too quick. That's much better. Am I still in the screen? Yes, I am. Just enough. To do the whole thing. Yeah, he's wearing a wedding ring, you were right. I don't think these are his children. Oh, cleansing. Is it called cleansing? Okay. Yeah, and I'm doing it really bad. They see damage already. They made pictures, X-rays, and they are saying I'm damaging my jaws, the bone. So yeah, something needs to be done. Okay, silly me. He has a dress. I think blue. Dirty blue. Dirty blue will be nice. Do we have a dirty blue? Can we make a dirty blue? With some grey. What's this? I don't have a warm grey, only cool. Now this is maybe a warm grey. Then maybe we can make a jeans color. Fat Flintstone. So orange with black. Are you sure it's a she? I don't know. Maybe it's a she. Could be. Yeah, it could be. Well, I'm still going blue. I want enough this time. Yeah, he's nice. And a little bit of grey. He's nice. I think I go with a bigger brush. A little bit more water. Yeah, the jewelry. It's a big ring, but men have big rings now and bracelets. So yeah, they do have that. Oh, big brush, small spaces. What was I thinking? I don't know. It is working. Yeah. Well, we would never be sure if it's a he or a she, will we? We have to guess. We have to guess. Yeah, we can choose what we want him. Do you want me to zoom in a little more? I can do that. I hope I stay in the frame then. I'm still working on the portrait, the little portrait in this book. Didn't do much because, yeah, the coloring didn't go so well. Minding the bracelets. They shouldn't be blue. It was so funny, Dusty looking at Shannon's coloring yesterday. And little Max watched TV all the time. He is really fond of the TV. And he is with John at the moment, and sometimes he goes and sits in front of the TV when it's not on and looking at it like he's saying, "Can you put it on, please? I want to watch something." He's so cute, little Max. Yeah, they have the same ears. You are so right. So I make one of the patches on the knee the same color blue. Then there is a repetition, I like that. And the blue is there, so maybe we can use the blue for his trousers. Because I made a lot of it. I was afraid that I didn't have enough, so let's jump over the page and use the colors. Yeah, and he was following her hand with his head, so we're up and down and left to right. It was so cute. Do you remember that Carolla's cat was always watching when you colored? This he was on my desk while I was watching her, and yeah, he wanted to be there. It's always fun that the cats pick a person that they are more attached to than the others. They like you, they like everyone, but yeah, they all pick one that they like just a little bit more. So yeah, Ginger is very fond of John. He's his big friend. And he tolerates me because I am the one that gives him food, but he is really John's friend. And John is very fond of Blue and also of Ginger. And Blue likes everyone, I think. Max, I'm not sure. I think, yeah, Max likes everyone too. But Dusty is really my guy. He's very fond of John and Jan too, but he is very fond of me. So, yeah. Oh, Pickle, I think Nala loves you very much. I'm turning my board to get a clean space. I think she loves you. I want to make a brown trouser, so maybe brown. Maybe a dirty green. A dirty green. Yeah, let's go for dirty green. What is this? Brown olive. Yeah, the picture was a little bit dark, but yeah, it was against the light of the computer, so that made it a little bit difficult. She knows who feeds her. Yeah, yeah. That's the same here. When they want food, they come to me. Always. And to John. Jan is feeding them, but not so much. Just now and then. When I'm not around. When I stop streaming and I go downstairs, they know they get food, so they are waiting behind the door. Here she comes, here she comes. Now we get food. And oh my gosh, they eat a lot. When you have all 4 of them, oh my goodness. And then when I think of Shannon with all the animals, I think, wow, that must be a lot of food going on there. I think that's enough of that color. I wipe it off the board. So then I can put another color down there. Yeah, they are very good at knowing who feeds them. So I think I do dark brown shoes. Dark brown shoes. Yeah, it must be a lot with all those dogs. Do I do them really dark brown or a little lighter brown? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What's this? This is Van Dyke. Yeah, I go for the Van Dyke brown. Yeah, this is a tail. I'm not sure. I don't know if I do that the same color as the skin. I'm not sure. Maybe. I was thinking about that. This is the tail. Maybe a little bit of the lighter brown in it. Yeah, that's a lot. You are better with one doggy, are you not, Tonya? Yeah, I was zoomed in so you didn't saw the tail. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the tail, what to do with it. I think I do it the same color and then maybe a different color in the end. It's all fine. What are you humming about, Tonya? of Shannon. What are you humming about? What's not good? Tell us. I don't think there will be glitter on this page. Oh, I went over the line. I don't think trolls have glitter. All the dog food. Yeah, it's a lot of dog food. I give the boy brown boots too. Like that. Oh, do you think all the trolls have glitter? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. I'm making his belt brown too. Like it's a leather strap or something. Yeah, like that. In your world they would. Okay. I'm cleaning the board. I need space on the board. So. What shall we do next? Shall we do a little bit on the girl? The little girl. I think it is she is an elf girl. Let me think. I think I go for lilac. Lilac. Mauve. Or periwinkle. Mauve or periwinkle. I go for the mauve. Maybe with a bit, no, this was the mauve. Maybe with a little bit of manganese violet. Oh, maybe that's better. That's a bit lighter. The manganese violet is lighter. Just your world. I think I go for the lighter purple. I don't think that's enough. Was that this one? A little bit more. I'm not mixing it, so that's okay. Maybe too much water. We will see. I was waiting for Tonje to say chartreuse. Because that's the new pink. Did you finish your page in Verhalen? What is it? Oh, I don't know the name of that book. Verhalen, yeah, I think. Shannon, did you finish it? The dragon? I was thinking of doing one today, but then I decided to go for this one. Lot smaller, a lot easier. I have so many whips. Oh my goodness. I'm not counting them. Sometimes I look in a book and then I find a whip and I didn't remember that I was working on that. I forgot all about that. So this one is not so bright as the other one. I didn't want it to be too bright. You did finish the mythographic one with the bird. That was beautiful with your drawing pencils. I need to use them sometime again. I haven't touched them for quite a while now. I like the colors. So I think the hat will be more a different color. Maybe darker. I don't have a real, oh yeah, I do have a real purple. I have two. Let's see. I go for this one. Violet. So this is a bit brighter. Maybe too bright. Well, it's there now. Cannot change it anymore. Maybe I have to do the dress the same color. Now it looks like Mom did the dress too hot in the washing machine and it faded. Well, she gets a purple belt. And the wrong washing powder. All the color faded. All faded. Mom couldn't wash really good. A little bit on the dress beneath it. Yeah, I like that page with the bird. I watched the flip through, but there's a lot of birds, a lot of feathers. I think for me, maybe too much feathers. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible, too much feathers. I think he gets a green scarf. Is it around his neck twice? I think so. I think it's around his neck twice. Oh my gosh, there are tiny little thingies. Like so. He needs a sweater. I think I do their faces first and then decide on the sweater. Oh, a little bit dark. No. Most of the time I do it too light, so this time it's a little bit dark. Does she have stockings on? Does she has... Is this her leg? I do legs. I do legs. I go for the tail. It's a little bit of the brown. A little bit more. It's a long tail. Very long tail. I would trip over a tail like that. For sure. I will do the end like the hair, I think. Same color. Well, I hope my stream is not too boring. I'm trying to do things, but you never know. You will trip over it too, yeah. So he or she has dirty nails. That's a thing, that's for sure. So they are a dark brown. Are there more nails? Yeah, there's one here. So dirty nails. A little bit dark in the ear. and a brown eye. Like so. In the door, yeah, of course. Yeah, that would be a thing. That's okay. You do your laundry. We all have to do our things. Yeah, I want to do a little bit on the hair. I have to think about his sweater. I don't know what to do with it. And we have the little mushrooms. I think I do them like a bit of an orangey color. Would that be nice? Oh, let's try it. An orangey color. This is not too orange. English red. Are you keeping up? Good job. Good job, Pamela. Do you like it? Are you happy with it? That's what the tail thing is what I loved in Avatar. When he was the first time he was awake in that body and running around that laboratory. Oh my gosh, words are difficult. Laboratory. And then with that tail, and he is saying, "I'm not used to a tail," and it was going everywhere and knocking things over. Oh, I love that part. That's what I think. What to do with a tail? That was so, yeah, that was so good. Talking about movies, I started a new season of oh, I'm so bad with names. Oh my gosh, I watched one episode last night. Things and Bones. Tonya is watching it, I think. Oh my gosh, my brain is not working. Secret and Bones? No. Help! It's on Netflix. Oh my gosh. Shadow and Bones, yes, Tonya, thank you. I know you knew it. Did you watch the whole new season already? I'm at episode. I did 3. Oh, you haven't? I'm at episode 3 now. I watched 3 episodes. I have to start number 4 now. I watched 2 of the old. You see, I cannot think today. The last one and the one before I watched from the first season because I couldn't remember what happened. I had to do the same with The Witcher because it was so long ago. I couldn't remember. Yeah, there is a new season, the second one. Yeah, then it's a long time ago and you watched a lot of other things and then you don't remember the story. What was going on? I don't remember. And I don't like that. So then I watched one or two of the episodes from the other season again to get in the story again, because otherwise I don't know what's going on. What's happening? I don't understand what's happening. Well, I think he has grey hair. Yeah, or she. Still not sure what it is. I go for grey. I'm going for a grey base first, and then we can decide if we want it darker. Did Yeah, I have to do that. When there is a lot of time between the two seasons, then if they come really close together, then I don't have to, but when there's a long time between, yeah, I have to do that. Oh, this grey that I'm using, I'm so sorry. This is grey, just grey. Very simple. Very simple, it's grey. I'm not shading it yet, I'm just bringing the color on. And we can do the shading later with pencil or with the neos when it's dry. Just it's a little bit dark because I think his hair is wet because he is holding the umbrella over the little ones and he is dripping. So my hair is gray and I'm not so happy because the shampoo I always use, they don't make that anymore. And now I have a new one and it's not working as well as the other one because when your hair is gray, it gets a yellow shine sometimes, and you need a purple or blue shampoo to take that away. And the other one that I had did that perfect, but this one, it makes my hair darker, but the yellow shine is still there. So I need to find a new one. That is working for me. I'm always upset when there is something that you're really happy with and then you cannot find it anymore because they stop making it and they change things, and I hate it when that happens. Doesn't matter with what medicines or food or whatever. That's not nice. If something is good, just make it. Don't stop making it. It upsets people. And it happens everywhere. Color pencils. Food. Dog treats. Yep. Yeah, everything. Cat litter. We had cat litter that we used for years, and now they don't sell it anymore, so we have to change. Even the cats are a little bit upset. They don't like it. They change the substance, they change the smell. It's giving more dust, a lot more dust, not just a bit, but a lot more dust. Oh, the poor things. Yeah, I don't, when there's something really good, why change it? Why don't leave it the way it is? It's like they say, don't change a winning team, do that with, or don't do that with other things. Why? Makes me so sad. I think this is a part of hair too. I need a little bit more. I'm glad they still make my cat's favorite food, because they really have a favorite. And for Blue, it's the only food that he really eats. He eats a little bit of other food, but not as much, so I hope it stays. This is all the same color, but some parts have more water white, or it's making it light. That's what is making it lighter. Oh my gosh. Think before you say something, Connie. You're just saying really silly things. So the hair on the tail is, yeah, do it with the bad stuff. That's much better. Do it with the bad stuff. That's much better. So I did a hair. It's not brilliant, but well, there's color. There's color on the page. I want to do this part, and then we can see if it's dry enough to put pencil on it. And this one is raw sienna, so it's a light brown for the boy. And I think it was a little more yellow for the girl. That. Then we have to think about his sweater. maybe a dark green, a nice dark green. Yeah, I think I like that, a nice dark green. Maybe this one. That is chromium oxide green. I think that's not too dark, but it's a nice green. It's not really what I had in my mind, but we can go over it to make it darker later. So if any of you have ideas for a stream that you think makes it better, please let me know. That would be great. Maybe I have to talk about other things or do other things, or I don't know. If you have a great idea, just let me know. I'm going to do a light color band in the head. Trying to avoid the circles. Like so. I think, oh, maybe a brown handle on the umbrella. I could do that with the nails. I was trying to do that when I was painting the nails, but I forgot. Yeah. That's it so far. Maybe a little bit on the top as well, on the top part here. So I think that's my thing with the neos for now. Getting them to the side. What I want to do, I don't know. I'm just doing my usual thing, I think, but maybe I'm not doing it the correct way, or it's boring, or I'm not telling you stories enough, or my coloring is not so good, or I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I lost the cap of my brush. Well, I will find it later. That's fine. It's still not perfectly dry, but I think it will work. I think it will work. Let's find some pencils. I think I go for Polly's. I think I go for Polly's. Maybe the time is not right, I don't know. Ah, thank you, Audrey. So I have my Polly's here. Ah, here's my cap. So I start with the green, because that's the driest part. A little bit darker, a bit lighter. There's no correct way. Did I miss someone? Brittany. Yeah, I missed you. I'm sorry. This one is Chromium Green Opaque. Well, I'm only asking because I noticed that there's the interest is not there anymore. Less people coming, so that's why I wonder what to do. This one is May Green. They go really nice over the neos. It's so nice when there is a base already. Then you don't have all the white spots and you don't have to do that many layers. It's much easier to color. And the dark here. I hope you had a nice nap, Brittany. So these two colors are the colors I go to for now. So this one is under the other one, so a little darker. Lighter in the middle. But I'm really happy with all of you. I really am. Very grateful. And I'm still having fun, so I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere. For now. This one goes darker. Is that true? No, I was thinking that maybe there is something that I'm doing wrong, saying the wrong things, or, well, it's always good to ask. If there is a problem, and learn. But I can imagine that people has a lot of other things to do and on their mind, and that's good. That's not a problem. But I wonder if it's me, that I'm doing something wrong. Could be. We are all human. Well, I think I am. And I hope my internet gets better, because on Friday they are coming to make the glass fiber work. And John is coming too, because, well, he has to check if everything is working. You never know with the internet. It's really important. So he's coming to check. Good boy, John. If you're listening, you're a good boy. Thank you. I couldn't do it without you. This is Indian red. So they get shading from the umbrella, I think, and from each other. So I'm doing the shadow on this side with all of them. And this one is down there, so it's dark. And this too, it's a dark one. A dark mushroom, oh my goodness. It's scary. Oh, that doesn't fit in my sharpener. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Bob. How are you? How is Bob doing with his pencils? No, not pencils, his pens. That drawing was amazing. This is a lighter one, so this is terracotta. I have to check and buy some extra pencils because some are going really, really short. I think it's Shannon's one. She did a nice flip through. Well, I'm not sure, but I did like the flip through she did. What shall we do for this? I think I'll go for the green one. Can you see that I glue my pencils together? And here is the end of this one. It's almost gone. That's where I glue them together. So you can use it all. So nothing to save in my little jar with all the ends. It's going all on paper. Maybe a very light brown. Yeah, I go for this one. Raw umber. A fantasy paste for ons to call. Oh, that's nice. What a great idea. Well, for me, it has maybe a little too much feathers. I'm not good with feathers. Feathers are, I do like the drawings, but oh my gosh, feathers. I am awful with feathers. They are not my thing. And there were a lot of birds, and I'm not good with feathers. So, yeah. Breaking in the book. Doing a good job. Munchkin. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I changed my mind, but so far I'm not sure. Because I'm not good with feathers. So Mushrooms are done. I need to shade his skin. Cinnamon and maybe cinnamon and maybe burnt sienna or the caput mortem violet. I'm not sure. We will see what we do. I think I start with the burnt sienna. Well, there are a lot of books and a lot of flip-throughs everywhere, so we all pick what we want. I don't even have the first one from the Flowerscape, because I thought it was not my thing. So this is the 132, you know, the one that changed his name. I have a new one. Let me see if that one has a new name on it. I didn't check. Let's see. Yeah, beige red. This is a new one. It has a new name on it. Hi Lynette. Thank you for lurking. That's great. I love my lurkers. I lurk a lot myself. Thank you for saying hi and thank you for lurking. I hope you have a wonderful day. I think this is a lot more the way I want it, darker. So I start light and make it. Oh, I forgot to do the gray on the. Now you cannot call it a beard, but there is something. So far I only know about the police that changed the name of the flesh color, but could be that there are more. I don't know everything. Maybe there are more, I don't know. I know about the police, but Carandash still has the same names for the skin. Has the Luminance changed the names? Oh, my new one still had the same names. So they sent me old ones then. They sent me old ones then. I had 3 new skin colors and they had the same name. So that's why I was thinking they didn't change it. Okay, didn't know that, thank you. Normally I read those things somewhere, but I missed that one. Well, I have a lot of the same old names now, so sorry. I will use them. They are not going anywhere. They are too expensive just to put them away for the name. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. They can change whatever they want, but I'm using them. Well, they sent you the old ones, so they are selling them. Because when they changed the name of this one, I ordered about 2, I think, 2 or 3 times a new one, and I still, every time I got the flash one, so they use their stock, so I can use mine. I can use mine. Dark flesh is now warm earth. Okay. I have to check the. I think mine were all old names that I got. I think I ordered a 10%. A butternut. Okay, butternut. So now I have to do all my swatches again. Oh my goodness. I'm just doing so great. I don't want to do it again. I find it all a bit silly and a bit, well, too much. They make too big a problem of the things. Well, for me, I don't think it's necessary to. They overdo it. Well, that's what I'm thinking. And a lot of people are overdoing it. Light flash is butternut. Well, I thought mine said light flash. I have to check, but I'm pretty sure of it. So he's a little bit darker. I like that. I want to work on the hair a little. I use black and a dark gray and a lighter gray and a light gray. So I start with my black. Yeah, I think it's they are overdoing it. They are making problems from things that are not really there. Well, my humble opinion. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine. It's fine. I don't care. That's what I'm thinking. Making all the little things in the that are in the shade, making dark. Well, that's what I think, Kenny. You can make a problem out of everything. We are very good at that in the Netherlands here. We are really good at making problems of everything. Yeah. I think we here they do that the best everywhere. Dutch people are really, really good at it. That's what I do best, I think. And being against things, that's what I do also really good. protesting against everything, every change, everything. They are really great at it, and I hate it that they do that. Even if they don't know what it's really about, they do a protest and they are against it. Of course, some things you don't want, but you can overdo it. You can overdo it. You really can overdo it. So I'm using 3 colors of grey. It's the goo grey, not a warm grey. This is my lightest color. What I like with going over your neos with pencil is that you get a little bit more shine, because the neos are really matte, how do you say that? There's no shine, they are a bit dull. And I like a little bit more shine, so that's good. Thank you, Kenny. I'm trying. I'm trying. I don't want to overdo it because it's a simple page, but it needs a little bit. Does he like it, Moni? Does he likes the book? Are you getting it? Well, what I like is that you don't have to do that many layers. I'm always doing a lot of layers, and it's a little bit hard on my hands and all the layering. So when you do a base with watercolors or neos or whatever you use, it's more easy. You don't have to do that many layers because there is already a layer of color there. So it's for me it's a little bit easier. It is already there. Okay. But you don't have to do it. It's not necessarily better. It's quicker, and it's easy for me. It's quicker and easier to do it like that. And I don't do it with everything because I'm working on her and she is all pencil, so you don't have to do it. And the owl, it's pencil, only the background is neo, so that's all pencil. The fairy is done with neos as a base, so you can do both. It's just what you like, what you want to do. You do you. And that's what you do best. I'm using a deli now because I want to do a little bit brighter on her dress. Hi, Leslie. You don't have to be sorry. I forget some things too. I miss streams as well. You cannot be everywhere. That's totally fine. Needs a bit of shading. I like it, Pickle. So not too much shading, it is really tiny, so I'm just doing a little bit. My watercolor will work really nice. That's totally fine, Audrey. I use watercolors too. Not today, but I do that. I do use watercolors for the base. It's the same thing. Use them, try them, see if you like it. Could be a little darker. You are right to do that, Pickle. You are right to do that. Give your opinion, honey. Totally fine. I like your opinion. I like to hear it. So, maybe a little darker on the shoe. In the middle. On the bottom. Trousers. Light blue. Well, there are Neos, there are King Arts, there are Kohinoor, there are Munjo, and there is a lot of watercolors, so use what you have and enjoy it. That's the most important part. Enjoy it. Watercolors you can mix, so from 24 colors you can make a lot. Using gel pen. He has or she has real gold bracelets. Nice gold bracelets. And a golden earring. Golden earring, that's a band here in the Netherlands. Golden earring. Used to golden earrings, and then they lose the s, so it's golden earring. Biggest hit, another 45 miles. But I don't think you in the US have ever heard of it. So, golden jewelry. And he has a golden bell on his hat, like that. A nose, oh, there's a nose ring. Yeah, thank you, Mona. Thank you, Mona. Oh, I must not think of having that kind of thing in my nose. Scary. I want to do the beads with glitter glue. I'm thinking color. I'm thinking of a color. I want to try these, the ones that I found that I have not used before. So this is a nice green one. It's still closed. You can see that it's still closed. It has a big gap, much bigger than the stickles. So I need to be careful. I try it on a piece of paper first. See what happens. If something happens, I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You have to do. Now, there's not much color in it. It's a lot of glue, but oh, here it comes. Oh, I think I like it, but it's difficult to get it out. Oh my goodness. Oh, it has a big gap. I like the color, but there's not much color in it. There's a lot of glue, but not too much glitter in it. I dab it on and we see what happens. I'm brave. Yeah, I'm brave. There's more here. Well, it's only a page in a color book, so what can happen? What can happen? Just glitter everywhere. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that can happen. Patched on the knee. Yeah, I have not colored that. That's true. I'm thinking about the color. There's something here as well that I have not colored. And I have not done the beard or whatever it is. I think it will be green, but I had to think about it. So, and I will think about the stuff there. I'm not sure what I want with that. Maybe the same color green? Yeah, I was thinking if I wanted that the same color. I was not sure. Oh my gosh, what happened there? Shall we do that the same? Ooh. That's tiny. I cannot do that. I need to do that with a brush. It's good that I did it on a piece of paper. This came out. That's too much. There's not much color in it. There's more color in the stickles. But this was cheap stuff, so. I like the stickles better. I can tell you that already. Not the pots, but the bottles. Stickles is the best, yeah. I agree. But I wanted to try this, so something different. I will color the name. Yeah, I will let this dry. And I was thinking of the raindrops. Doing the background first. Background, I don't know. I think Neo's too, or maybe gouache. Maybe something else, I don't know. And then do them with glossy accents. Would that be a thing for the raindrops? I thought that would be nice. Just a thought. So this is all that I have time for today. I zoom you out. I'll bring the camera up. I need to shade this part, patches something on there, but I did quite a lot. I did quite a lot, so I'm happy with it so far. This needs to be colored. Oh my gosh, what did I do? It is not right. I will fix this. So thank you all for coming. I will be back on Thursday, so hope to see you then. Thank you for watching. Bye. Have a great day or a great night. Or maybe a good night's sleep.